it was time to get a new one. Hello, welcome to Game Rating Review. My name is Jean-Marc, and today I'll be talking about the fact that I bought a new iPhone 8. That's right, I broke down and I got an iPhone 8, and it had been 2.5 years since I've gotten a new phone. And I've been wanting a new phone because I thought maybe the camera would be sharper, maybe the camera would be better, who knows. And yeah, I didn't see a difference. You see, I started with the iPhone, well, I had the iPhone 6, had that for a while, and couldn't wait to get the new phone. And I guess this is my review of the 8. Went to at&t store, got me a new phone. The guy who sold it to me was great. Saved all my stuff on the iCloud, was able to transfer it over before I left just to give me peace of mind. That was also great. Great experience so far. I'm really enjoying the whole experience. And then he shows me that the 6 had this button, a physical button you press, but on the 8 it doesn't like click in. It's just a round thing that's there. No more button. I'm like, okay, I think I can get used to that. Whatever. So he takes it out and then he shows me the little dongle. He goes, yeah, this is, you don't have a headphone jack in this one, which I didn't think would be a problem. So, yeah, I knew that going into it. But yeah, it's kind of a problem because I listen to music a lot. And sure, I can use that dongle, but if my phone's about to die, they use the same jack. That dongle connects into where you put you charge your phone. So that sucks. And also, I'm not used to that button yet. I've been trying to press it. I've been trying to work with it. I'm just so used for so long the button I had on the 6 that the 8, the button just isn't that great. Some good stuff. I like how fast the 8 is compared to the 6. Gamers are faster. The screen looks crisper, looks better. Everything I do on it looks better. I found out my camera on here actually has a wider aspect ratio. So actually on my last phone, I wish I could show you the phone, but I'm filming with it. My borders were Pac-Man and Batman, and now my borders are wider than that. So I kind of have to go longer on both sides, or I don't know how I've actually pushed the camera up a little bit more so that I could kind of squeeze in the aspect ratio. So that's kind of something, and that's fine. But ultimately, with all the good, the faster running games as well, the new processor works very well, and it's nice to have my battery not die within like a half an hour. I would be filming, I don't know if you knew some of my videos, my camera would just shut off, and I would just have the audio after a while, or just the audio overall, because my batteries would get drained, and then my phone would turn off while I'm trying to film YouTube. So that was frustrating. And saying all of that, wasn't a huge jump. From the 6 to the 8, you think I would have been like, wow, this phone is astronomically different and better in every way. Maybe if I got the 10, the X, but no, I was just like, oh, I got another phone. Oh, I got a more sturdy outer box. I used to take my phone out to film all the time. Now I just keep it in the outer box. I'm tired of tearing that thing open. My outer box looked like I put in a wood chipper. So my outer box feels weird. I'm not used to the tougher outer box than the one I had. And the phone is just, it's the same. All my apps got back on, everything. It's the same phone. I mean, I guess that's why you buy iPhones, so that it's not that much different from one generation to the next. But like when I buy brand new consoles, I'm like, oh man, the graphics are better, and they got newer games, and they're trying different things, and the controller even looks different. And but to be fair, that's like an 8 to 7 year turnaround, and mine was just 2 years. But I went from the 4 to the 6, and I was like, it blew my mind, and I was like, wow, this is a major improvement. And now going from the 6 to the 8, I'm like, this is it. This is what I'm getting. That's all. Maybe since Steve Jobs is no longer around, the innovation just isn't there like it used to be. Maybe they're not pushing people to innovate The X, I think, was a mistake. I think they shouldn't even have released the 8. I think they should have just released the 10 and then put the 8 out as the 9 or something, or just skip those numbers. Just start at the 10 and the next one be 11. But I don't know. I also heard people complain about the 10 and say negative stuff about that, and that's why I kind of wanted the 10 because it's the newer one. But I was like, I don't know. I think I'm good. So the 8 is extremely underwhelming. I was looking forward to getting a new phone. I got it. I've been playing with it, and sure, it works. It definitely works. And the camera is, I think, a little bit better, but I can't tell. I mean, I edited a video on Monday with it, and it just looked the same. Looked the same to me. And the front camera is 1080p, but it's still grainy. I thought about filming with the front end so I can actually see myself and see if the cameras, but it's fine. Maybe in 2 more years there'll be a bigger jump. That's my rating. Underwhelmed. My rating for the 8 is a solid underwhelmed, and I'm sure a lot of you have gotten phones and you're just like, it's just a phone, man. But I don't know, when I first got my iPhone and just touchscreen and playing Fruit Ninja, it like blew my mind. And to kind of be in a place where I feel stagnant in it, or the phones don't feel like the iterations are that big of a jump, it's kind of sad. And I'm glad I didn't go from a 6 to a 7 to an 8, because I'd have been like, oh wow, it's less of what I want. No headphone jack. It's less. It's, maybe it's the grumpy old me not wanting progress. And you know what? I don't have Bluetooth in my car, right? I don't have that, and I probably won't get a car with Bluetooth in it. If I'm want to be like a good consumer and I want to buy something I can afford, I'm not gonna be like, let me buy a new car with Bluetooth. No, and some cars are doing that, but I don't know. So that's my review of the iPhone 8. It's the same. It's very same-ish. It took some stuff away that upset me, and I was expecting a little bit more. I don't know what I was expecting. I read up on it a lot. Apple is very good at promoting their stuff. This is the best new thing in phones, and I'm sorry. Thank you for watching Game Rating Review. My name is Jean-Marc. Please hit the like, subscribe button, like you see. And that was my opinion of the iPhone 8 and how much it's like whatever.